So it's day 7, and it's the last awareness video I'm going to be doing. I mean, not ever, because I blog all the time, or vlog all the time, but it's the last one in the series. Anywho, so I've went over that I have Trick and what it is and for how long, and kind of what it's like to live with Trick. It's an isolating disorder, and for those of you who don't know, it's not a disease, it's a disorder, and there's a huge difference. So yeah, not crazy, just disorder. So it's something that can be changed with different habits, different outlets, and yeah. For me, this week's been kind of cool because I've got to let a few people in my little secret. I mean, I have it out there for the whole world to see on YouTube, and sometimes on Facebook and on Trick World. But this is the first time I've actually put it out there for anyone and everyone to see. So, you know, I changed my email, like Mr. Farner. Is that Farner? Mark Farner? Anyway, like trick.org asked us to do. I changed my profile page. I put it on my emails. So, like, anybody who got an email from me this week, they got a big old blast about Trick. So, that's a huge step. And it's quite liberating, actually. Because I'm even more so not hindered by Trick than before. Because, yeah, shame-based, you know, you tend to hide it and not talk about it, and you just bury it down, and, you know, so it was good for me to do it, and hopefully you got something out of it. I have had a few people that have appreciated them, and I've made some new friends here on Facebook. Hi, all my new friends, which is really cool, because I don't think I would have met them or had them come on as a friend otherwise. I mean, they wouldn't have known. Anywho, so yeah, that's it. I'm glad to have made the videos, and Beth in Oregon, I appreciated your comment and or your email to me, and you're right, I am more than my crusade. I'm absolutely more, but I wanted to focus a little bit of attention on this. It's not like I walk around all day going, I have Trick, let me help you. But there are times when I pause, and you know, I think it's my community service, except it's global. So I did appreciate that comment. I do thank you, and I do recognize I am more than my crusade. But now that I have, yeah, it's just my thing. If anyone asks me what my hobby is, it would be to help other people suffering. So, yeah. I don't know if that's actually going to count as my community service, but for now it is. So that's it. Just thanks for watching this last week, and for being accepting for those of you who didn't know. And yeah, hopefully What Not to Wear will pick me. So I guess I haven't had any feedback for a while on that, but I know that they're going to be picking the 10 people for that on, like, mid-October. They're going to put them up and let people vote on who they chose. So you never know, you might see me on What Not to Wear's page. That would be cool, because I'm actually going to take my Trick story and go super public with it. I think it'll be fun. So I will keep you posted. I mean, they probably didn't pick me, but if they did, it's going to be awesome. And it'd be really cool to reach anybody who's sitting at home watching that show, because can you imagine how many of us ladies at home watch that show? All right, I'm off to do my writing homework and got over my, oh, that was another thing I was going to tell you guys. So I've had a lot of people ask me, how did I stop and how am I not pulling in? Okay, so here it is. One night in that hands down video, the one where I was bald, it's on my page down there. I'm very attractive in that photo. In those, yeah. Oof. I'm gorgeous. One night I just came up with a concept of hands down. Usually I would try to keep track of my fingers, or like don't pull that, just feel that one, don't. And when I came up with hands down, it really just did kind of group it all together and be like, it's much easier for me to keep track of my hands than to try to keep track of my fingers once they're in my hair and playing and almost making me asleep, you know, the feeling that we get from it. So hands down. And that's really what I have used all along. I don't use any twister toys or anything. I just sometimes have to tell myself out loud, and not now. Now I can feel, you know, I like to play. I mean, I think girls in general like to play with their hair, but for tricksters it's a lot worse. So we play and then we pull. So I'm able to play, and don't get me wrong, I still feel, and I still try to trick out on little other areas, but I always remind myself that hands down. That's it. That's all I can say. I chew gum, and I don't allow my hands to play at all. And I don't know why I'm able to have that control, but I do. So I don't have any huge insight, but that's just what I use. Super hands down. Sit on them, whatever. Because it does get better. I mean, even one day for us is a huge accomplishment. So, you know, don't beat yourself up. Do the best you can. But if my little method helps anybody, I'm super stoked. Anyway, that is it for sure. I'm going to go read my book. Thanks for enduring me this last week. Bye.